Hello, good morning. I am up early. I have a border run. I'm going to Lao Bao with Lynn. What time is it? It is 4:20. I've been up since 3:30, drinking coffee. I'm gonna drink some bubbly water. I wanna poop before I go sit on a bus all day. You know, that's like super important to me. And so I've got everything packed. I've got my passport, and I had my old visa printed, my new visa printed. So I have those with me. Probably won't need them. Like, there's a 1% chance I might need them, but I want to have them with me anyway. I have a sandwich in my backpack. What else? I have some granola bars, coconut crackers in my backpack. Oh, water bottle. Okay, I'll do that. And then I have an alarm set. I always set alarms. So I have an alarm set for 5:15 to head to Lynn's, because I want to be at Lynn's at 5:30. Get there, park early, get a good parking spot for the moto, and then wait for the bus. Hang out with Lynn. It might be mosquito-y down there, so I'll have mosquito stuff with me. Hanging out at early dusk and dawn, hanging out in front of Lynn's can be mosquito-y. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Leave at 6, be back by 6 probably, maybe earlier. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna get dressed yet. I'm just gonna hang out for a little while. Like I said, I have an alarm set for 5:15, which is in 50 minutes from now. So I can hang out and be relaxed a bit before I have to rush off. Okay. Oh, I'll stay in the light here. Okay. So I will be adding to this GoPro video all day long. Give you guys a good idea of what the border run is. I know a lot of you know what it is, but some don't. So this is for the people that don't. And you might learn something from, even the old timers might learn something, who knows? Okay, more later. Hi. So I am descending out of my building, and I'm gonna ride over to Lynn's and jump on the bus and do a border run. Every 90 days. I've been going to Bangkok, but I'm trying to save some money. Bangkok, you know, is fun and it's expensive. Lynn's trip is way cheaper. You know, and it only takes a day. So Lynn, I mean, the only downside to Lynn's trip is that the Lao people put, you know, they use 2 pages in your passport. I have some trash I'm gonna toss out here. The Lao people use 2 pages in your passport. Everything else is good. But that is not an issue for me right now, since I have a brand new passport. I got a fat one. I got a fat passport. So here's the moto. Okay. I'll turn this back on when I get to Lynn's. Okay, see you. Okay. So I just drove into a cloud of cigarette smoke, which is disgusting. Okay. So this is motorbike parking, and this will fill up, and I'm parking here so I can just like start it and leave without having to get without 40 other motorbikes trying to get out of my way. So this is this new, brand new building that was being built here, and I don't know what it is. Is it a company? I'll have to Google this signage up here and read what it is. But this was built over the past, I don't know, year. I saw them build it. Pretty interesting structure, actually. Huh. Here's Lynn's. Here's Mr. Duck.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
Nice to see you.
You're gonna do another video?
I'm gonna do a video, yeah. Yeah. It's time to update the video. Water. Oh, I didn't grab a water. I don't need a water. So, how many buses today?
You got two.
Two?
The small one. Yeah.
How many?
The big one and the small one.
How many people?
Today we got about 35 people.
35 people. Oh, good. Good. That's a manageable size.
Yeah.
I remember, right before Tet, you had 7 buses. You had 7 full-size buses.
Yeah.
At one point. And
yeah.
it
At one point.
went off without a hitch. I was
That's,
totally impressed.
Yeah. That was after COVID and right after COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Now we got the average is about two full buses.
2 full buses. Yeah. Twice a week.
Yeah, twice a week.
Ah, cool.
Every Wednesday and Saturday.
Nice. Okay. So Lynn's house, Da Phuc 5 and Mac Q across from this thing, and it's right here. And the river is right there. So I am definitely putting some bug spray on because it's early morning, it's sunrise, everything's out hunting for blood and food. Standing out in front of Lynn's for another half an hour will require some bug spray. So I'm going to do that right now. Cool architecture all through and through this area. It's fun to walk. It's fun to come down here and park and walk around and look at all the buildings, all the different houses. It's really nice. Really. In fact, I've done a couple videos on this area on foot, walking around shooting the architecture. It's pretty cool. People are arriving by cab. More and more and more and more. So this is a luxury van. Pretty deluxe van, huh? We are waiting for the big bus.
Waiting for the big bus, yeah. And well, actually we're waiting for the small bus picking up people from Hoi An. They're leaving from Mad Monkey at 5:20, so they are on the way here. And then the big bus is coming from this side to get everybody. And,
cool. So that works pretty like clockwise
Yeah.
most of the time?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we got a team in Hoi An. They've been doing this for a long time, so
Yeah.
pretty on time.
You have a team in Hoi An.
Yeah.
Oh. Lynn's
I mean, like transport team.
transport team, yeah. Not a visa team.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So that's number 8 lap for her, I think. So how many people are coming from Hoi An?
Today we got it's about 10 people
10? Oh, wow.
at the full bus.
Cool. An interesting group here.
Hey, you start again.
So I was the first one on.
Go careful. I just fancy a little, not all of it, just a bit. I always eat and then go. Nước nữa ha. Là hai bịch nước này.
Hey.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well, welcome to Lynn Visa's border run service, and thank you for being here early and on time to catch this spot for your visa renewal today. And before we rolling, I would like you to please check if you got your passport there with you. Well, you don't want to find out if you don't have the passport when you get to the border, so please check. All right, not only the passport, but the passport in good condition. And of course, you still got more than 6 months in expirations. Okay, if you pass that, please also check the expiration of your visa. If your visa is expired already, you have time to leave the bus now, because we won't be able to handle your visas, your overstay visa at the border. So you better get off now, or we're gonna ask you to get off the bus because we don't want to waste your time. Okay? Alright, we're gonna look at your passport later to confirm that. So the next thing is the e-visa. So some people got the e-visa. Most of the people do the border run. We got the visa for them, but there's some, just a few of them got the visa on their own before the border run. Please check all the information on the e-visa to make sure that all is correct. Alright, otherwise you got a problem at the border. The visa, we did it for you, we already checked. We checked yours too, but mistake can happen, and the one we did for you will take the responsibilities at any rate. But the one that you made, you want to take the responsibility eventually. So please check to make sure that all good. Alright, this is the operation at the border. We got 2 staff to visa assistant at the border today for you, one in Laos side and one in Vietnam side. All you do is give them your passports and they will assist you with the stamps. Now the very important stamp is the final stamp from Vietnam before you leave the border. So please check to make sure that you got the right one, especially for those from Russia, from UK, from France and other countries. Because you got a visa exemption, and if you got a e-visa of 90 days at the same time, always check to make sure that you got the 90 days, if you got the 90 days instead of 45 days. Because it's easy for the officers to be confused, even though we got a sticker in the back of your passport for them to distinguish you got either the 45 days or 90 days. So everyone should look at your passport to know exactly where your new stamp is and what it is, okay? And memorize that so you're not overstay your new visa. You know when when it will be, when it is expired. And when you finish the final stamp, you confirm that, leave the border, and get out of the border. There's a one and only big coffee shop called Boon Coffee. It's hidden in a tree, but you can easily find it because it's a big one. So you get in there and you can find some snack, or you can go around that to find some food, eat. We're waiting for the bus to be ready and we'll go home together. Now, we used to go to eat together, but we will not do that anymore today. So please find something to eat while we're waiting for other people to be ready, and we go home together. Okay? All right, we got 2 stops each way, and we got some water here for you all, so you can access it. The Wi-Fi, you can look for the number plates 43B and something, and the passcode from 1 to 8. But I would like you to know ahead that the internet is not reliable on the bus, because so many people use it at the same time. Plus we go through many mountains, so it's not reliable. Okay, so if you want to use it to work, you got to use your own data. All right, any questions? All right, we're good. Thank you very much, and hope you got a good day. See you back here around 6 or 6:30. All right, please work together, move it fast so that we can get home early. All right, thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
Dạ các bạn. Bye. Let's get some in now. I can take your back now.
Hello, I'm in Lao Bao, and the air is really nice up here. Really, really nice. So here's the Vietnam station at Lao Bao. So this place is called Boon Coffee, and it's the meeting point. B-U-N Coffee. It's the meeting point for everybody to show up at when they come back into Vietnam. And then we take the bus from here. People are filtering in. This is a busy trucking port. Tons of traffic through here. Frontier port between Laos and Vietnam. Pretty crazy. I've been here a million times. I've never been outside of the little border entry area in Laos. I should go to Vientiane. That might be interesting. Huh. So we're basically just waiting for the bus. We're waiting for everybody to show up, and then the bus will show up, and then it's a 5-hour drive home with 2 P stops. A 5-hour drive home with 2 P stops. Not my favorite thing in the world. But to take care of the border run the visa renewal. This is the fastest and the cheapest way to do it, through Lynn Visa, and she's like super efficient and really good at what she does. Her people are good. Everything went off without a hitch so far today, like normal. She runs crews through here all the time. Her people are well trained. She's doing 2 a day. I mean 2 a week. Here comes some crazy guy blowing his horn. Blow it out your ass.